So today I did a little bit more of a mini grocery run and just picked up a few things that I needed. And I'll show you guys some of the staples that I like to have. You can do a lot with just steak, beef, potatoes, and vegetables. So that's kind of what I have here and a few other things. I'll show you what I went and picked up. So stop by Whole Foods. Pasture raised eggs are awesome. I like to have these hard-boiled eggs as just another option for easy protein in the day, so I picked those up already prepared. Got broccoli here, and then these red baby potatoes. And this is a New York strip, steak, and then we've got grass-fed ground beef as well. Some sweet potatoes, got some yogurt, spinach, and then we've got English muffins as well, which I love. So yeah, right now I'm actually going to cook this New York strip steak, and all I do is I just turn the stovetop to medium heat and I put olive oil on the pan. I let it warm up a little bit, season the meat. All I use is salt, pepper, and garlic powder for the most part. Sometimes I'll do like a specific steak seasoning, but I'm just using that right now. So super simple. And then I will roast the vegetables and potatoes at 450 degrees. I do the broccoli for maybe 12 to 15 minutes. If it needs more time, I'll pull it out of the oven and then put it on the stove top and let it go a few more minutes. And then these potatoes stay cooking for about 25 to 30 and I cut them up. So that's what we're doing right now. And I'll take you behind the scenes a little bit too. So I'll show you what's going on. So check it out. We've got the food cooking here. Oven's heating up. New York strip is down on the cast iron skillet. I like using a cast iron skillet personally for cooking stuff like steaks. Really solid option there and turns out super nice. And then got the potatoes and broccoli ready to go. So I'm just gonna drop those in the oven and then we'll get things cooking here. So honestly, this is pretty much it. I'll probably cook the steak for anywhere from like 12 to 16 minutes. It just kind of depends. And I know everybody has a different preference for the most part for how they like their steak. So we'll see how that goes. And I just kind of test it as it's going. I'll cut into a part or two and just kind of see when it's ready to go. So that's what I got going on and I'll let you know how the finished product looks. So quick tip with steak, I actually like to score it a little bit while it's on the pan just to see how close it is to being finished up. So come check it out. We've got that going on right here. So I can kind of see now how it's doing. So if I lift it up, you can actually see on the inside just about where we want it to be. So let that thing go for another few seconds here. And then it actually kind of continues to cook just a little bit while it's off the pan, so the heat keeps going. And so I kind of let it roll. That's just a little tip for you in case you're wondering, how do I know if my steak's done? So that's what I do personally. So the steak's off and I moved the broccoli after about 14-15 minutes in the oven to the pan. Kind of let it just finish up. I'll put it on, low to medium heat there. And these will go back in for another probably 15 minutes. So that's about it. And then everything will be ready to go. So it's really that simple as far as the process goes. I try not to overcomplicate it. So hopefully that helps. And yeah, I'll show you guys the finished product. And there you have it. That's how it turned out. So super excited to dig in. And ultimately when it comes to meals and to preparation, I try to keep things pretty simple and try not to overcomplicate it because I know that this can easily take up a lot of our time in a day and we can get almost even stressed out about what am I gonna cook and how am I gonna do it. So for me, I like to have those staples and then you can have fun sometimes and on a Friday night or something different, you can try new things and food should be fun. So for me, this is enjoyment and I love doing it. So if there's something specifically you guys want to see or would find value in as far as preparation or how to cook something specific or any other meals that I make that are staples, drop it in the comments below. I'm happy to share that with you and hopefully you found this to be helpful. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.